8 of the world's greatest Hearthstone players, 2 days of online competition, and 1 Grandmaster who will take away memories that will last a lifetime.
Let's just find out.
The 2020 Hearthstone World Championship had its amazing plays and clutch defeats.
I think Silvername is free to just back to
Players brought a variety of top meta standard decks to the end of season event, looking to write their name in the prestigious card games history books after competing through one of the toughest years in their careers.
base plate.
After earning the top spot in Group A, Czech Republic-born cardslinger Jarla took his place in the semifinals, where he was pitted against fellow EMEA 2020 victors Silvername in a battle for a ticket to the Grand Finals. 2 games ahead in the series, Jarla was waiting for the right combination of cards in the 4th and final game.
Is it lethal with Eldraki? Sorry.
After playing Il'gynoth, he had the perfect amount of damage to remove Silvername's only taunt minion and deliver a swift blow to his face. Jarla had earned his ticket to the Grand Final Showdown, where 1 other sought to take the 2020 Hearthstone crown. Japanese sensation Glory had locked swords and boards with Canada's Monsanto in their semi-final showdown. Monsanto was losing game after game. Whether it was under the pressure of Libram's stacked Paladin minions or working against the clock under a secret Riddle Road deck, the Canadian just couldn't break through, leaving the World Championship with a 3-0 defeat. With a best-of-5 grand final set in front of them, Glory and Jarla took their seats and prepared themselves for the biggest clash of 2020.
The brawl pickup is big, but the problem is that 50% of the time, a pretty significantly powerful minion stays alive on the board.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So let's go again.
Consistently keeping minions in play was the goal of the game for Jarla. Weaving between his pen flingers and Librams, Glory's health and armor was chipped away at a rapid rate, leaving him no choice but to take the first loss of the finals. With his secret rogue in hand, it was time to turn the tables on his opponent. Juggling cards on turn 3, Glory brought an 8/8 Van Cleef to the playing board. Jarla didn't have much to deal with this threat long term. All Jarla could do was heal himself to stay in the game. But as Glory's questing adventures started to significantly grow in size, Jarla needed to find an answer fast.
It's Wave of Apathy. It's double embalming ritual. Oh no.
Tying the scores, Glory took his first game of the day. Game 3 was a story of Control Warrior versus Control Priest, as Jarla started stealing minions from under Glory's nose. Using up his removal cards, Glory's side of the board was only getting stronger. An upgraded stage dive pulled Kargith Prime out of the deck. Jarla had to sacrifice his Soul Mirror just to remove it, gaining 10 armor in the process. The marathon game took a turn for the worst for Jarla when Glory snapped up his only means of protection. Silas Darkmoon spun the board around, leaving Jarla's face open for a massive 16 points of damage. Removing what he could, Jarla had run short of options against Glory's 2 Rattlegores. He conceded, knowing that if he lost one more game, his dream of becoming a Hearthstone World Champion would disappear. Entering Game 4 of the competition, it was Demon Hunter versus Demon Hunter of the Soul Shard variety. Trading hero powers and weapon attacks all game long, it wasn't until turn 9 when Glory mounted a powerful attack, putting some significant units in play for Jarla to deal with. Glory started setting up his endgame, dealing a whopping 19 damage to his opponent's face all in one turn. A double Morg play with an upgraded Fell Screen brought Jarla back from the jaws of defeat, topping his health up and removing the threat on Glory's side of the board. With both Demon Hunter decks running on empty, Jarla and Glory were scrambling for cards. Any additional damage to their hero powers would help dramatically before fatigue damage consumed them.
That is too much to come back from. Glory going in for 10, and with complete decisive utter victory, It has been years in the making, but it is time we crowned a new king of Asia Pacific.
Right down to the last card, Glory took his third and final win in the Hearthstone World Championship, leading the way for Japan and the Asia Pacific gaming region. Congratulations, Glory!
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.